What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
I'm excited.
We both are. I'm just tired.
So, Hi-Rez dropped a new song with a Krishna and King Crooked.
King Crooked.
Now, for those of you that don't know, King Crooked is one of my favorite...
One of both of our favorite
artists.
Yeah.
He's my number 4 favorite artist, behind Eminem, T.I., and Lil Wayne.
Right.
But he's been creeping up that list.
Yeah, King Crook is my top number 1 MC.
And honestly, he hasn't just been creeping up my list, he's been barreling through it.
Right? Yeah, no, he's amazing. He's been around a long time.
He's
I knew
gonna
him
retire
back in the day.
soon. Boo.
Yeah, so I know. However, he is an incredible MC. So when we heard that Hi-Rez was doing another track with Krishna, we were excited. When we heard that King Crook was on it, we were ecstatic.
Right. Fun bit of things. So when I was working on putting the thumbnail together, I was just going to go basically copy Hi-Rez's thumb, because the video obviously wasn't out at the time.
Right.
So I popped in, I guess, right as Hi-Rez started talking with the chat, waiting for... It was almost like 2 hours before the song was
for the
supposed to
premiere.
drop. So I was in the premiere just chatting with him and a few of the fans that were waiting as well. It was a good time.
Nice. Very nice.
He was like, you should be the first to react to it. You'll get a shit ton of views. And I was like, I would love to,
work.
but it doesn't even... It drops 2 hours before I leave.
Right. Right.
So. But
yes.
yes.
That's what it is.
Super stoked and cannot wait to get this out. So with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over. Do all the things. Come on back. And we said it because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is Hi-Rez featuring Krishna and King Crooked.
Playground.
C.O.B. Playground. Let's get it.
Let's go. I don't give a damn about celebrities, all of them dead to me. Hollywood devilish, I feel the energy.
Alright, hold on.
Get rid of the extra CC for it now.
The extra CC for now is fucking things up. Let's try it again.
I don't give a damn about celebrities, all of them dead to me. Hollywood devilish, I feel the energy. People were testing me. Fuck what you said to me, word to my memory. Keep that intensity. You lack integrity.
I like that. Fuck what you said to me, word to my memory.
Right.
I cannot relate. No word to my memory because it does not exist.
Oh, mine does. For that kind of stuff.
Mine just shits on itself constantly.
Mine
usually mid-sentence.
Is so finicky. Yeah, I have problems with the words, but I do not forget other people's words to me, specifically.
Right.
So, yeah. That doesn't mean I hold a grudge on everything. That just means that I have a good memory and
so
I'm watching.
Mine was just more a joke on my actual memory.
Which, to be fair, both of our memories is pretty crappy at this point.
I can relate on the sense of, like, I mean, when people hurt you, you don't forget that.
Yeah, it's a traumatic memory, and it's also, it goes straight into your long-term memory because of it. So it's tied to a strong emotion. But, you know, I like how you're saying, like, celebrities, that kind of fame doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Hollywood is not the land of angels. No, they look nice.
Right.
I feel the energy, people were testing me. Fuck what you said to me, word to my memory. Keep that intensity, you lack integrity. This is my destiny, I am so heavenly. Don't want you texting me, I was the present. Nobody that checked on me had to invest in me. I got the recipe, Mr. Krabs. I just been cooking up in the lab.
I got the recipe, Mr. Krabs.
Krabby Patties, I'm hoping.
It's the
because the way that sounded is more like an STD.
No, it's the Krabby Patty formula.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Krabs has it, and he wants Don't ever tell anybody what it is.
Yeah, it went about on Google and some such, like the actual recipe a while, and I only know this.
I've been down that rabbit hole.
I don't care. I don't like SpongeBob. I don't like the high-pitched little voices. Stop it. I don't like the voices. It drives me batshit. But having been out here for a year and a half now, I heard a fair amount of it and, had a little munchkin that I was babysitting show me the recipe at least 50 times.
Which one?
I have no idea and I don't care. Again, it didn't matter because it's not like any of the munchkins would eat crab cakes.
Right.
There is that.
Pressing nobody that checked on me had to invest in me. I got the recipe, Mr. Krabs. I just been cooking up in the lab. I do not dance, a little dab after a little dab. These rappers been telling these children it's cool to pop pills and the sex is appealing. The labels just pushing, they making a killing. They selling you lies, the devil is grinning. You selling yourself for some money and fame. You standing up broke, you a dummy, you lame. The real estate ended but one in their brain. You always just looking for someone to blame.
Ooh, I like how he went that route too, where he's like, record labels are telling these kids it's okay to do all this shit that's gonna get you killed.
Right, all the stuff that's selling right now in the mainstream. Yeah. Well, and that's where the Mr. Krabs, I'm just cooking it up in the lab. Like, obviously he's talking about his music, but that's also sort of a meth triple because of the crab cakes as well. So, but that's what everyone's talking about, and the little dab being the dance move that just don't. And after a little dab, and a little dab is what you take of a lot of those different drugs. So I like that he's pointing that out. It's a lie. It's a lie,
Right.
You standing up broke, you a dummy, you lame. The real estate ended but one in their brain. You always just looking for someone to blame. People are dying, mothers are crying, government lying. I know they spying, tapping our phones, they playing with fire, pretending they God, they changing the signs. I am a lion and you are a sheep. They silence the ones that been thinking so deep. People asleep, you gotta creep before you get canceled for making a peep. People too brainwashed, I got an army like K-pop. You being used, don't run from the truth. It can be seen by Ray Charles.
Yeah, that's a truth that you have to hear to see.
And K-pop indeed does have an army.
They really do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, again, he's not wrong. The people that see the truth, that are the realist, are the ones that are getting dead.
Right.
Assassination, because they're not the sheep, and any government, not just our government, wants sheep.
Yep.
An army like K-pop. You being used, don't run from the truth. It can be seen by Ray Charles. Ay. Get back up, I never stay down. When I'm struggling, never make a sound. I swear I can go 8 rounds. Got the world as my playground. Get back up, I never stay down. When I'm struggling, never make a sound. I swear I can go 8 rounds. Got the world as my playground.
All right. Time to turn on that CC.
All right, and it works.
Krishna.
I'm excited about that. He's always such a lyricist, even when he's not singing in English. You can tell that it's perfectly structured and rhymed, and so I want to know what he's saying when he's saying it. Thank you very much.
Right. So this is the second time Rez has worked with Krishna.
Right. Right.
The first time is how we gained the Indian fan base that we do.
And gained our appreciation for Krishna. Honestly, I think that was the
Well,
first...
that was the start of Indian rap for us,
Yeah,
too.
I think that was the first song we had ever heard him on, and he was amazing. So, again, I want to know what he's saying.
Yes. Let's get it.
8 rounds. Got the world as my playground.
अगर मैं गिरा तो उठा मैं पीछे ना देखूं और कभी नहीं रुकता मैं डॉलर है नाम मिलाया इस गेम में चेंज पर रखता नहीं खुला है छूटा
All right, brought change to the game.
My name brought change to the game.
All right.
पीछे ना देखूं और कभी नहीं रुकता मैं डॉलर है नाम मिलाया इस गेम में चेंज पर रखता नहीं खुला है छूटा मैं बनाया सब कुछ ही खुद
Ah, what's the best?
डॉलर है नाम मिलाया इस गेम में चेंज पर रखता नहीं खुला है छूटा मैं बनाया सब कुछ ही खुद का मैं हेटर के ज़हन में सुई जैसे चुकता मैं देगा तू दगा तो जला दूं तराजू तुला पर कभी नहीं झुकता मैं
a
Libra with a scale.
With a scale, but I don't bow in front of it.
All right.
Fun little play on words, because the Libra sign is a scale.
It shows the scale of justice, right? So, yeah. All right.
के ज़हन में सुई जैसे चुकता मैं देगा तू दगा तो जला दूं तराजू तुला पर कभी नहीं झुकता मैं चाहे स्पिट करूं अंग्रेजी लौंडा मैं देसी बदल दी सारी ये game why they be talking all crazy then they all crazy ask them to back up the claims boy I was born in the 80s jealous some babies that be out playing with flames find me in front of your homes like 80 holding 380 ready to aim
Thank you. Like, he doesn't make me feel old.
Yeah, he's about our age.
Yeah, I know.
That is fantastic.
Born in the 80s. Y'all are some babies. He's so cute.
Get him!
Some babies that be out playing with flames find me in front of your homes like 80 holding 380 ready to aim I could just kill him with the silence but I'm in the booth and I'm finna get violent about to say fucking like I'm chilling in Thailand with chilling in silence
That is a place in Thailand.
And then
That's great.
3 white girls, Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
3-hour
Yeah.
tour.
I know that Thailand is, yeah. Oh my god, that's great. But I the rest of that 80s line, so he's like, y'all are some babies playing with flames, and then he goes into the, you know, I could be outside with a 380. Instead, I'm just going to get violent in the booth. It's like, yeah, you know, a lot of the young rappers with the talks of the drugs, money, girls, holding up all the guns, like, for the older generation of hip-hop artists, they're asking for it. They are playing with fire, stuff that they don't know or understand how it all began and what kind of violence it can incite in real life.
Right.
But I'm in the booth and I'm finna get violent about to say fucking like I'm chilling in Thailand with 3 white girls Gilligan's Island skills infinity तो मेरे been blinded सारे क्यों बने फिर militant minded चीजें जो बोली मैंने गानों में वो तो मैंने करी भी है जैसे ये Dominican Islands got that heavy metal if they really acting gangster Eddie Vedder with plenty cheddar might just attack and shank
Aw, I was like, oh, is he gonna start doing heavy metal? Oh.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
The
no.
Eddie Vedder reference.
Yeah, but the heavy metal he's talking about is
Guns.
not
But Eddie
the type
Vedder's
of heavy
a metal
I like. Yes, he is.
band member.
Yes, he
I don't
is.
remember which band he was with.
Eddie Vedder is crap. I had it when he said it because it's a band that I used to listen to all the time. Why'd I just well, there you go. There's that memory thing that we were just talking about. Don't do it to me right now. I'm too tired for this shit.
I was just going to see if you knew.
I do.
I didn't remember the band he was with. This didn't help me because I would have never guessed this.
I can... It's not going to come to me right now.
Pearl Jam.
Thank you. I was singing to myself in class today. You know, one of their biggest songs.
Now, they're more 80s metal.
Which is obviously what...
Which is way different than today's metal.
It is. And
it's more like classic
techni-
rock to us.
It's not even considered heavy metal anymore.
No.
It was, but it's not anymore. It's just hair metal.
Right.
Although Pearl Jam is more classic just metal at this point. Rock metal.
Right.
metal if they really acting gangster Eddie Vedder with plenty cheddar might just attack and shank ya letting off that Led Zepp might mega death your ass in anger so you know my style be more rock
Led Zeppelin.
Megadeth.
Very
more
nice.
rock bands.
Now I'm going to have Jeremy stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
And then you references Casablanca.
That's a nice style.
You're letting off that Led Zepp might mega death your ass in anger so you know my style be more rocking like it's from Casablanca Best I think your style and manga no looted jewels ain't for combos I throw more combos than Rubik's cubes family ke liye Stanley par main na koi Kubrick hu main sabse upar sitting in
Yeah, not that Kubrick dude.
Stanley par
That's probably a good thing because Kubrick fucks families all up to hell.
Right.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick, for those of you that don't know, was the director for the original Shining movie.
Right, and Stand, I believe.
And The Stand.
So anyway,
he's done a lot of
what?
movies.
Orange. Clockwork Orange. He's done a lot of movies just in general that go haywire, are strange and violent, and I mean, not bad. I didn't like The Shining because it's not the book, but you know,
Right.
not bad movies.
Train for combos, I throw more combos than Rubik's cubes. अपनी family के लिए Stanley पर मैं ना कोई Kubrick हूँ. मैं सबसे ऊपर sitting in a stupor like a Buddhist tomb.
Get back up, I never stay down. When I'm struggling, never make a sound. I swear I can go 8 rounds. Got the world as my playground. Get back up, I never stay down. When I'm struggling, never make a sound. I swear I can go 8 rounds. Got the world as my playground.
All right.
I'm not sure I'm ready for this shit.
Wordplay
Breathe
king.
in, breathe out. I
One of-
don't have the patience to sit there like Rez. Like, props to you, man.
Yeah.
Getting his hair braided. I've done my own out of sheer boredom.
Right.
And that's when I was younger and my shoulders would allow me to do that shit. Like, 1 braid, 2 braid is all I can do right now.
All right. So King Crooked, one of the few people that can go bar for bar with Eminem
Easily.
easily.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's like Slaughterhouse, and then
I mean, but Crook is a different kind of MC is the thing. Like, all of his stuff is so intelligent.
right.
And he draws from not just pop culture and, I mean, it's like, Rap God is a good example because just throwing out like Asgard and just the words that M chose to use that a lot of people had to use, like the references that are being digitized into his brain in his music video. Like, because M has plenty of the goofy songs too, which I like, don't get me wrong, but that is much more, the Rap God is much more Crook style, where it's culture and history and religions, and it's a bombardment of intelligence, and you're like, really? I feel dumb.
Right.
I go stupid.
All right, Crook. Let's see what you got. I mean, we know what you got. Let's see what
Yeah.
you do here.
Yeah.
I swear I can go 8 rounds. Got the world as my playground.
The world is my playground. Get up, I'ma never stay down. I'm from the era of putting that work on the Greyhound. From LA all the way to 8 Mile.
I mean, that's how they used to tour.
Yep. Hop on the
And
Greyhound,
still,
go to the next city.
Yeah, a fair few people that are starting out still have to take the Greyhound, but you know, band buses are more, our RVs are more the 8 Mile.
Detroit.
Yeah.
I'ma never stay down. I'm from the era of putting that work on the Greyhound. From LA all the way to 8 Mile. We know everybody wanna be the realest with the lyrics till I pull up on the instrumental. Hit 'em with the illest shit I ever fit in the sentence. You dealing with a killer when I look up in the mirror. It's the only competition I can see though. You all on my nuts like a speedo.
He looks in
cling
the
film.
mirror. It's his only competition.
Is reflection. And obviously he's talking about Greyhounds, and he looks like he's in a private jet,
Right.
you know. But that's a banana hammock line.
Yeah. He's like, y'all are on my nuts like a Speedo.
Cling
I would
film.
never wear a Speedo.
Oh, that sounds so uncomfortable.
As a matter of fact, I think the thing that turned me away from becoming a professional wrestler, because that's what I wanted to do at one point,
Was
seeing that everybody was wearing the tight nut-hugging ass
Lycra
tights.
at that point in time. That was the big thing at that point.
And I was like,
Honestly, that's probably one of the reasons I never really got into watching it as much as I think I could have in junior high school. Because I was just like, that's just not attractive to me.
Right.
Hitting the sentence, you dealing with a killer when I look up in the mirror. It's the only competition I can see though. You all on my nuts like a speedo. Every time I do a freestyle, NFT style, did it like Beepo. Put it on Vivo, see no evil. I'ma give it Cheeto with my G-Bro. We gon' put bars in your car like repo. We flow like fucking your side bitch when it's
We're going to put bars in your car like
repo.
Bruh.
Like the repo man. You're not getting your car back.
Nah.
No.
Not till you pay.
Okay, so put it on Vivo. That's the music video
Right.
place now. See no evil. I'm gonna keep it a G with my G, bro.
With my G, bro.
Sorry, all the CC lyric things are on top of it for me. Okay.
I'ma keep it G-Do with my G-Bro. We gon' put bars in your car like repo. We flow like fucking your side bitch when it's below zero. We are the cheat code. Sorry, I spit too many lines. I'm just here to
That's
make your brain
Frozen.
move, cause they paralyzing too many minds. I'm just here to make the game move.
Dude, that bar went over my head and the light bulb just clicked.
Which one? We're fucking your bitch, the side bitch?
Fucking your side bitch. I
What
got the
it's-
cheat code.
Yeah.
Making her cheat the cheat code.
Right. But also, they flow like, well, they're frozen. Because there is no flow when it's Sub-Zero.
Right.
But they're keeping warm. He's trying to.
Like fucking your side bitch when it's below zero. We are the cheat code. Sorry, I spit too many lines. I'm just here to make your brain move, cause they paralyzing too many minds. I'm just here to make the game move. Heard the same shit too many times. High power Glock at the flower shop. Now you cowards gotta give me mine. Don't think.
Give him his roses.
Say, give me my flowers, bitch.
Right. I mean, I do like, I like his whole thing about, like, I'm just here to make your mind move because they're paralyzing too many minds. So he's here to make you think. Like I said, most of his stuff is super intelligent and it makes me feel dumb. And actually, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because it makes me look up stuff afterwards and...
True.
Or feel really, really, really smart when I know most of his references. That is the other benefit.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit too many times. High power Glock at the flower shop. Now you cowards gotta give me mine. Don't think you ain't. Bitch, I spit with colloquialisms. Focus and listen. I'm fixing to overdose and go Kobe on this one. I don't even like the flow in your written. Same bullshit a rodeo give 'em. Shoot 'em all with the long nose.
I like that. He said I'm about to go Kobe on this one.
Right.
Talking about just gonna take over the game.
But then he goes straight into a rodeo reference, and Kobe is also a type of beef.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be on this one. I don't even like the flow in your written. Same bullshit a rodeo give 'em. Shoot 'em all with the long nose. So real boy, I Pinocchio victims. Come and get your neck broke to the rib.
Shoot him with the long nose. Talking about a long barrel.
Right, rifle. But instead, Pinocchio. But yeah, so there's the same bullshit the rodeo's given. There's a lot of bullshit at a rodeo. The Pinocchio bar so far, I think, is probably my favorite one.
Listen, I'm fixing to overdose and go Kobe on this one. I don't even like the flow in your written. Same bullshit a rodeo give 'em. Shoot 'em all with the long nose. So real boy, I Pinocchio victims. Come and get your neck broke to the rib.
And then I'm so real,
I'm
boy.
so real, comma boy. I
But-
Pinocchio victims.
I'm a real boy.
Right. I make dead wooden. That's great.
Yo, give 'em. Shoot 'em all with the long nose. So real boy, I Pinocchio victims. Come and get your neck broke to the rhythm. Ignorance, but I cloaked it in wisdom. Crack bars like dope in a prison. That's literally coke in the system.
Nice. I mean, everything that we were just talking about, you know, all of his stuff sounds so fire. That's where he's talking about the ignorance, but cloaked it in wisdom. Like, because he's talking intelligence, but it sounds so great that, yeah, you can get ignorant with it.
Right.
Rhythm, ignorance, but I cloaked it in wisdom. Crack bars.
And I like this. Crack bars like dope in a prison. That's literally coke in the system.
Right. I mean, these are the kind of drug references that I'm okay with in music today. Because A, they're funny, and B, you know, we're talking about lyricism.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, boy, I Pinocchio victims. Come and get your neck broke to the rhythm. Ignorance, but I cloaked it in wisdom. Crack bars like dope in a prison. That's literally coke in the system. Smelling like Dolce Gabbana. Up in Benihana's, I got me a Tokyo vixen with no inhibitions. Baby, give me throat in the kitchen and blow me with no intermission. Listen.
Get back up, I never stay down. When I'm struggling, never make a sound. I swear I can go 8 rounds. Got the world as my playground. Get back up, I never stay down. When I'm struggling, never make a
Did whoever made that playground ever stop to think that the structure around it makes it look specifically like a target?
Right.
I'm sorry, guys, but like, why? It's got a sea theme to it, but yet it's a large-ass target.
Right. Nah. That song was fire.
That is a really good combination. Like we said before, like we really liked Rez and Krishna on the track that we heard them on, what, that was like 5 months ago?
Well, okay.
Something.
So that was a fire track, as is this one. I probably enjoyed this one more, especially since Crook was added to
I'm not going to lie.
the trio.
Crook
To make it a trio.
makes my day.
Right.
Right.
Rez came in and did his thing. Loved what he had to say. Krishna did what I absolutely love that he almost always does with the switching from Hindi to English, back to Hindi.
Right.
And so flawlessly. There's no break in it.
No.
No, it's
well, and you can tell
outstandingly.
that in both languages, the end of the verses rhymes, like there's still the syllable count, like he doesn't fumble at all. And I like their voices sonically together on the track.
Right.
Rez is a little bit higher pitched. None of them are high pitched, don't get me wrong, but his is a little bit higher. And then Krishna's kind of that middle ground, and then of course Crook has that sort of resonant old vibe to him, which he is. He's one of the, old school. But no, that made my day that he was on this with them. I'm so glad that he's done some stuff like this. Especially now that we know he plans on not retiring, but retiring from being like a front and center artist versus like a mentor,
right,
and some other projects he's got in the works.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so
that was great.
That's going in a playlist, by the way.
Yeah. Well, plus I really like the message of this one better. I think.
Yep.
I mean, like I said, I love the other one, but I think this one just is a little bit more relevant to stuff I think about more often, I guess.
Right. All right, so with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of Hi-Rez featuring Krishna and King Crooked with Playground? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.